11 Sports.
Track teams are headed to state. Softball punching their tickets tonight. That tops our game time segment this evening. State softball starts next week, and teams around the area were hoping to win their sectional and get to the title game. Two teams very familiar with each other. Kaukauna and Kimberly meeting for the third time this year, this time in the sectional final. Kaukauna won the first two meetings. You know, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. Papermakers on the board first. A shot to center. Sarah Rose now coming around to score. 1-0. More Kimberly. Carly Johnson. That base hit brings in a pair. Morden Torzala comes through, and Kimberly is headed to state. They win 4-1. Revenge on the Papermakers. Green Bay Preble and Hortonville also shooting for a state berth. Polar Bears on the board as Caitlin Horning knocks in Allie Fox sliding home. Hornets will come back. They played a great game as well. Megan Timmers, the hit. Kaylee Francois being waved around. Motors in. But more from Hortonville. Katie Ulbach knocking in a pair. Bounce off the wall. Polar Bears are going to state. They win it 9-5. In Division II, New London and Wrightstown were playing for a shot at state. Hey, maybe the catch of the year. Take a look. Abby Elsholtz of New London out there in left field, going up and through the wall and holds on. What a catch. Wrightstown, however, not quite so lucky. Morgan Gorges hit this one a little further. Oops. Over the fence. It's a home run. New London are sectional champs. They'll play New Berlin Eisenhower when they get to state next week. Appleton East and Hortonville in a regional game. Baseball now. Hortonville hurler Alex McIntosh was hot early, recording the first 7 outs on strikeouts. Scoreless in the third. Hortonville gets out of the inning barely. Matt Seidel at first base. Bottom third, Hortonville finally plates a run. Josh Tunin with a sac fly, and that was all they needed. That was it. Hortonville moving on with the 1-0 win. Appleton North Nina in regional baseball action. And for the Lightning, Dan Rothbauer, the base hit. And in comes Alex Henwood around to score. Nina, though, fighting back. Jake Formella with a long ride for the Rockets. Bam! But not enough. Appleton North moving on with the 3-2 win over Nina. Schwabenau and Pulaski in a regional final today. Top 3, Pulaski getting on the bases with a double down the line, and that gives a guy in scoring position, leads to a sacrifice fly. That gives Pulaski the 1-0 lead. In the third, bottom of the fourth, now Schwabenau getting some help from Pulaski. Wild pitch, and it allows the runner to get to second, and then the base hit knocks him in. Jaguars move into the sectionals. They take the 3-2